Everybody, my name is Troy, and today we're going to be looking at this is my latest transformer, and this guy's name is Slingshot. And Slingshot is not a slingshot. This guy is actually more like of a magnum to what the Autobots have. That's been kind of beefed up quite a bit. But anyway, I'm sure it's supposed to be like that. But yeah, altogether nicely done on my part. This guy is actually very simply made. You do need a Travis brick for this. So yeah, but this is also a video where even the dumbest things can spark a little kid's imagination, and for all those little kids that are watching this, I hope you find the parts to make this, and I hope you take one of your little guys that you made for my channel, and I hope you make dreams happen with this guy. Speaking of which, he can be held. So it's just, I guess we'll take a smokestack here. Double S, this is the double S group here. So here we have that, and he is quite big, as you can see. I mean, knocking over this guy. I mean, you can't really balance him, but there you go. And yeah, there's double S with double S. And yeah, that's pretty much it for another. There's one comparison. Here he is with a minifigure. So there you have that. And the minifigure can hold it as well, but you know what? That wouldn't work out too well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. I mean, there is a bit of stuff underneath there. You can see his head, but it's actually not positioned right. It's actually, this guy is actually upside down, so this will be looking like his robot mode. I mean, the sight will be underneath him. And I actually like the sight up on there. It's nice. Some spoilers. These are his arms, and they're actually not in the right place. There is a bit of parts forming on this, unfortunately. I mean, you can take these off and you can have the Magnum like this, which is totally fine, and I actually like it like this for right now. And I'll attach the arms later, but the arms are fully configured. I'm not even sure if that's a word, but oh well. They're built correctly for the robot mode and the gun mode as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this, guys. So let's get down to transformation. Now, to transform this guy actually has a kind of complex transformation. You want to make sure everything is straight, so you can straighten these out like that. And there you go. There he is in robot mode. I'm just kidding. This guy is a whole lot difficult to transform than that. So you want it to be oriented like this, and you want these sections to be parallel with the Travis brick in there, which you can see it's right in there, and I'll get down to that when we get down to the tutorial, which will be after this, and more junk like that. But you want to rotate this around, and you want to slide the trigger back. And that can be a little bit tough, but it's possible. And there we go. We have that. And now you want to fold it like this. Like that. You want to fold out the feet. Like that. And then you want to fold these back. It can be a bit tricky, try not to break anything off. And then you can rotate this down. And there you have him in his robot mode, which looks fairly nice. I mean, well proportioned. I mean, he's got a little bit of a backpack, but you know what? This thing can be a little jetpack, so he can go flying if you want him to. He does have the Warpath tank thing on his chest. So you have that, and if you don't want that, that's where the arms come in, and you attach it with the last bar right here, and it just goes together like that. You can bring the hand forward, and you can put his gun in there like that. You have that. You can do the other side if you want to, or you can just totally leave these things off. I mean, these are optional pieces, so that's nice. And yeah, he does look good. He does got some nice articulation. Speaking of which, let's get down to that. So actually, this guy's not well proportioned. Actually, what's funny about this guy? This is his waist, right here, and I would have made this guy a little bit taller if I had like a second Travis brick or something like that. I would have made like the Target Master that Mindbender built. I mean, the one with like three Travis bricks. If I had that many, and I would have been happy as happy could be for me. But no, I don't, and I built the first his own creation. And it was fun and all, but I had to use the Travis brick again, so I had to take them apart, which was unfortunate, and now I can't find the pieces to do that. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it, and like I said, you can take these pieces off and stuff like that. And you can take the gun and put it right there. These things are mainly for these, but if you don't want the little things here, you can leave them down or bring them forward even, if you want to. And yeah. But his shoulders are up here, which is funny. And his head is right there with the little orange piece right there. And then here are his hips, technically. I mean, his shoulders are connected to the hips, which is very weird, but you know what? It works. It works. So you got forward and backward movement. I mean, you got full 360 due to transformation. And I'm breaking pieces off. And you got a knee joint that can fold all the way up due to transformation. So you have that, and you got toe joint. And he can always be standing like this. He can do a handstand. So yeah, there you have that. And you know what? This guy isn't that bad. You know what? He's actually pretty cool. So now for comparison, I'll just leave him like that. And here he is with a minifigure. So this guy obviously grew quite a bit. And here he is while I'm dropping stuff. Here he is with smokestack. Smokestack, face forward. There you have that. And yeah, pretty cool. Like I said, this guy does contain a Travis brick, so if you're looking at this and you want to make this figure, then hope you have a couple of Travis bricks on your hand. I mean, you just need one, but you need a couple of other pieces that are not easy to find. When I say that, I mean one, but anyway, let's get down to the tutorial. Once I get this hand back on. Alright, now let's get down to the tutorial. Now this guy is easily made. I mean, yeah, easily consists of parts. So what you have here is you have one of these hinges. You want to make sure it's halfway tight. You want two of these clips. I chose red and I chose gray. Then you want these. You can have these in tiles, but I used actual 1x4s to show off the arms like that. So then you have the legs. The torso is a Travis brick that's upside down. You want a headpiece of your choice. Get this to focus just a little bit better. And then you got I guess the udders. I don't know. And then you got the gun piece, of course. And the gun piece is required because how dare you not do that? But you can make the gun bigger if you want to. You can definitely like use one of the like Star Wars types. And that looks actually pretty cool. I mean, longer. So yeah, I have that, and I actually like that better. Good job, me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna go ahead and put stuff back together. And it does not matter what is what with the toes and whatnot, but okay, there we go. So it should end up looking like this. And then for the stock, basically, and the trigger, you want one of these, and that will become the trigger. You want one of these tiles. Doesn't have to be sliding or anything. And then you want one of these pieces with a bar on the side of it. This is the other piece that you might have a little bit of trouble finding, but there's always Bricklink, so they have that. And you want it configured like this for right now, with the gun mode. And there you have that. And looks pretty good. And I like the new thing there. I find it funny that, like, it only takes up, like, one of these things instead of just two. So yeah, there you have that. And for the arms, they're pretty simple. You need one of these, and you need this bar assembly and one of these clips. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment in the... If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section. That's why it's called that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So be looking out for more videos. subscribe to my channel, please. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.